Today I've brought you somewhere really, really special. It's somewhere that I used to come visit as a child and as a teenager when me and my parents and my brother would come camping down West Wales. The little bay that I'm taking you to first is Church Door Cove, and then we're going to go through a little secret passageway to Skrinkle Haven. It's so special here, it's so lovely, and you'll see why. Oh, it's so beautiful here. So this is just 15 minutes away from Tenby. The postcode for Skrinkle Haven will take you to what seems like a dead end, but if you turn left at the military base and follow the road around, it will take you to a car park at the top of the cliff. Then follow the coastal path around on the top of the cliff. Keep your eye out for foxholes. Well, I think they're foxholes anyway, I'm not entirely sure. And just in case you didn't know, this coastline was voted the second best coastline in the world by National Geographic, and it's really not hard to see why. On your walk around, you'll notice Skrinkle Haven, that sandy beach in the background. This is separated from Church Doors Cove by that huge limestone ridge right in the middle. The area was a military area for many years and it was actually closed off to public, so we are so lucky to have access now. I think nearby they still do military activities, so don't be surprised if you hear some loud noises on your visit. So obviously we're still at the top of the cliff and we do need to get down. Thankfully, there are stairs to help us with this. There are quite a few of them, 140 stairs to be exact. Just remember, if you have to walk down them, you will have to walk back up them, so just save a little bit of energy for later on. At this point, you might be wondering, why is this beach called Church Doors Cove? This seems like a weird name. Well, let me show you. Can we just appreciate this crazy rock formation right here? Let's walk through the church doors, shall we? So that's Church Doors Cove, but what about Skrinkle Haven? The tide is too far in to get across, so how are we going to get there? There's no way, right? Well, fear not, because I have a surprise for you in this limestone ridge. Did somebody say a hidden passageway? Rumour has it that everyone who goes through this passageway has good luck for a year. Okay, I just made that up, but believe it and it'll come true. Just make sure it's safe on the other side of the ridge before you jump out. Not only from the puddle, from the sea, but also, in my case, from tiny little children. And then, this lovely, beautiful, sandy beach is yours to explore. I really love to know in the comments what you would do here. So I'm just strolling across Skrinkle Haven and there were starfish everywhere. There's so many starfish. Fish, starfish, starfish, leading me right into this ginormous cave. There's also a little doggy cave. Not gonna lie, there are some very funky sounds coming in. I think it's the waves hitting the rock and it's echoing all the way through the cave, or there's a big troll in here and I'm gonna have to run. Time to go hunting for some trolls. Not the internet trolls, the other type, the real type, the original trolls. This area is actually really important in terms of geological interest because of the limestone and the red sandstone cliffs, which you can see. I don't know what it is about this place, I just get so much energy here. I mean, look at this. Does anybody know why this is like vertical? I would love to know. I wish I paid more attention to geology. I love this beach. For me, it just seems to be so full of magic. You walk along that coastline up the top and you've got the views, the stunning views of all like the turquoise waters, and then you come down heaps of stairs into this magical place with, you know, crazy rock formations, those church doors, and then there's a secret passageway through to another beach which is just sandy and beautiful, and there's starfish everywhere, and you know, coupled with all of the childhood memories that I have here, for me it's just an absolute gem. It's one of my favourite places on earth. So now that the tide has come in a little bit, there's definitely fewer people on the beach. I don't feel like most people know that you can actually crawl through that little secret passageway over here, but I'm not complaining. I really don't mind having the beach to myself. Just behind me is the hole that I popped out of. The water does in fact come all the way up to here, as you can see, so you do have to jump out of there onto the rocks and then clamber your way over that way when the tide is in a bit more. Obviously, it's prime Instagram location. Planted or candid over here?